Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Now, today we have a lot to talk about, and you will see why this video is labeled the Industrial Revolution. Now, if you haven't seen my other videos in the past, I recommend that you go watch those first, because this is a part of a series. Anyways, about the video. So as you can see, I have full diamond armor, and last time you saw me, I was in full copper. Now, also about this diamond armor, if I click on this, you will see that every single piece is fully maxed out with the best enchantments that you can get. So yeah, when I fall from this giant tower, I will take only 1.5 hearts of damage. So this armor is pretty much overpowered. And yeah, so let's get right into the video, and I will show you all the cool stuff that I have made. Now, I haven't uploaded in like a little bit under a month, so there's a lot of new stuff, and I'm not sure what stuff we had before. I don't really remember, but just in case I didn't show you guys before, I'm gonna show you guys again. We have this bone meal farm that produces a butt ton of bone meal. I extended the storage so we can have more bone meal, and then I also extended the storage on this farm. Now, I also made this giant chest wall that can house 500,000 beetroot. So this storage area is where we're going to hold all this beetroot. Now, I have been posting a few shorts here and there since my last video, and one of my shorts got past 1,000 views, so thank you guys again very much for that. And here's the progress we made with the beetroot so far. It doesn't seem like a lot, but I've been working on a lot of other stuff. Now, as you can see, there has been 1,000 days played, well, past 1,000 days played, and we have these two giant pyramids. I'm gonna make more in the future, but so far we have an iron pyramid and a gold pyramid, fully maxed out, and I don't have the nether stars yet, but once I do, I will put the beacons up on there. Over here we have our bamboo / sugarcane farm. You can put either one in, and I like to use the bamboo for wood so I don't have to chop down trees, and then I use the sugarcane for paper. Now, you might be wondering, Farm Chill, why do you need so much paper? Now, you can trade paper with librarians to get emeralds, and you can get up to 16 emeralds with how much paper you have. Now, sadly, multiple times, I would go AFK on the bone meal farm, and I would come back in the morning, and there's like a hole in the ceiling. And both of my librarians would get killed during the time I was AFK. So that's why you don't see two librarians here. But the first time I had a mending librarian and a thorns librarian. Now, luckily, I got the thorns librarian, all the thorns books that I needed for this armor, but I didn't get enough mending books, so I had to get villagers back here again and use this breaking, placing work table method over and over again. There's like only a 1% chance to get mending, so I had to do that twice. And for thorns, there's like a 0.5% chance, I believe. Might be less, might be more, but somewhere in that area. So I am building that giant villager head over there, and you might be wondering, why is there iron blocks on the two sides of the villager head? Well, that's because I haven't filled in those with brown concrete yet. I'm waiting for a wandering trader to trade some jungle saplings and some dark oak saplings. I've fully encased this building with iron blocks. So this is going to be my villager trading hall, and then right above here is going to be a ladder that goes up, and then up there on the second floor is going to be my villager breeder. Okay, so now that we have shown you that, you might be wondering, how the heck did you get so much iron and so much gold? Remember last video when I told you guys that up here is going to be an iron farm that we might do in a future video? Yeah, I did it in this video. The iron farm works, and one AFK session overnight gives me about 3 to 6 stacks of iron blocks. Over here, we have a gold farm, and every time these purple squares get broken and placed, there's a chance for a zombie piglin to spawn, which goes down this water stream and drops gold ingots and gold nuggets. Down there is an automatic trident killer, and this also gives me a butt ton of gold, which is how I got that golden beacon over there. Over here, we have the chest of ores. Now, we don't have much well, we do have a lot of iron in here, but usually it would be like the gold, where we have a whole bunch of blocks. But we don't have a whole bunch of blocks because we used it all on the villager thing. We have 7 blocks of diamonds, 51 blocks of coal, 49 blocks of copper, and so on. Basically my point is we are rich now. Ooh, wandering trader. Let's see if he has the saplings that we need. No, he does not. Anyways, so those are a whole bunch of farms. We have a few more, I believe. I know we do have one more. So I'm gonna just sleep real quick. And so, yeah, that's a lot of the farms that I have. We have been, I have started to do a, shorts series where I am documenting every single day that I am working on this bone meal farm. Here is Dave. Say hello to Dave, everybody. And then this is the unnamed sheep that we have. 2 of you voted to name him Joyful Jerry, but I said that I will wait a month to name him, so there's still a chance for him to be named something else. So if you want a chance to name him, go to my posts and give him a name. Now here is a dog that I have that soon I will be posting to give him a name. Now there's one more farm that we have. Here's my nether portal. This mob farm I don't really use. Down here we have our train station. Down there is one more farm. Down there, this goes for 5,000 blocks to a place that we will be moving soon because I don't want to stay in this desert forever. So I will go down this tunnel and see you guys in a bit. Before we continue on with the video, please take this chance to like and subscribe. It will really help with the channel. Thank you. Okay, so we just arrived out of the tunnel, and then up there is the last farm. Now you might be wondering, isn't that just a mob farm or something? Well, a matter of fact, mobs cannot spawn, well, regular mobs cannot spawn above oceans or rivers in Minecraft. Or lakes, or whatever. Any water biome. So we are going to go up here. And this is my Trident farm. Now, I made a Trident farm so that whenever I make other farms and I need a Trident killer, I don't have to go killing drowns for 45 minutes trying to get a Trident. I can just go here and then grab one. Now, a lot of people would have these not for Trident killers, but for copper. But I don't need a copper farm. So this copper right here is useless to me. So yeah. So that is my last farm. And that same cave, if you watched, I believe it was episode 2. Actually, no, it wasn't episode 2, it was episode 3, I believe. Which was titled The Search for Diamonds. That same cave, all those diamond blocks we got from that cave with a Fortune 3 pickaxe. So Fortune 3 pickaxes are pretty much overpowered. And then when you mine lapis with a Fortune 3 pickaxe, you pretty much get like half a stack of lapis, which is a lot. So that is all of my farms. And yeah. I also got some axolotls back at home. And soon when we move to the place that 5,000 block tunnel goes to, which is a giant plains biome, I have some plans for that plains biome, and I will make an axolotl aquarium there in a future video. It'll probably be like maybe a few years from now before we make that video. Anyways, this was the Industrial Revolution, and I hope you guys liked my video. Bye. Oh, right, almost forgot one more thing. I will be linking all of the videos in the description that helped me build all of these farms. Shout out to Blaze MC for most of the designs for all these farms. So in your guys' survival world, if you play Minecraft, you guys can build them too. Alright, Farm Chill out.